Yo, YouTube, what's up? It's been a builder. So I know what you're thinking before I say anything. I was supposed to upload on the first, but I didn't because my video. I posted on my community post saying that I had a video, but then I didn't post it because I just didn't want to do that video. But anyway, so today we got a story time of how I went from chasing the girl to her wanting to chase me. So let's get into it. Before I get into the video though, make sure that y'all subscribe and like the video and comment if y'all want. But just mainly subscribe and shit, me. So alright. So this story takes place. No. So I'ma go ahead and just okay. Anyway, this story takes place like back all the way like February. No, not that far. Like this story takes place like back in like back in the first like the first few weeks. No, like the first 2 months of school. So it was 2 months in school, and there was this girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but let's just say I'm just gonna call her S. So S used to date this one dude, and then I ended up taking his girl. I can make a whole story time about that, but I'm gonna do that later. But basically, what happened was, I took his girl, and then me and her used to talk, kind of. So basically, I used to like her, I think, or I used to chase her, right? Like, so we didn't date or nothing, but like we just like was in a talking stage for a long time, and then at some point, and sometime me and my friend KK would go on a 2-man, right? So sometimes we would go on a 2-man to the girl's house, and then we would just be over there talking to them, right? And then after a while she started like not like mess with me, so then I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna talk to this girl no more. I have a reason to talk to her. And then I ended up dating her cousin while we were still talking. So then I ended up just stopped talking to her and then dated her cousin for like 2-3 months, and then me and her cousin broke up, and then what had happened was, I forgot how the story goes. Oh, okay. So what had happened was, me and her ended up like stopped dating, but like me and her, I cut her off. I'm about to chase the girl. So like after me and her stopped talking, and then I don't know why, but I wanted to talk to S again. So I texted her saying, "Hey, I'm broke up with your cousin. You trying to talk again?" And she said no, because that's if you don't know what backdoor, it's like backdoor. So if you don't know what backdoor is, it's like, well, we say it here, but backdoor is basically like where like you're a cousin and you or like you're a friend and you date their person that they're dating or something. I don't know for real. I just be hearing people say it for real. So what happened was, after that, then I'm saying like, so no, we ended up talking for like 2 days, and then she just like, I don't want to talk to him no more. And then she ended up dating this one dude. She ended up dating somebody else, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not about to tell you. All right. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not about to chase her. I don't care anymore. If she didn't want to talk to me, she don't want to talk to me. That's not that. I guess not every girl's gonna want to mess with you. So after I'm like, all right, I'm gonna move on to a different girl. I don't have time to talk to this one. I don't have time to talk to the same girl. So about, I say, like at the end of the school year. No, at the end of the school year, she breaks up with that one dude. She tells me that. No, yeah, she tells me. She said that she's single, and she tells me that. And I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, that's you. I mean, that was on you. You broke up with him, or I don't know what happened. I don't even know what happened. So then it's summertime. You know, I'm doing my own thing, just chilling. And I was actually at my cousin's house. I was at my cousin's house, right? And then I was playing. No, we was watching TV, right? And then I get a text from her. And no, she called. No. She called me. That's the thing. She called me, right? She called me. I'm like, why is she calling me? And I didn't answer because I'm like, I don't want to answer. I don't have time. I don't want to answer her phone. She didn't want to mess with me. So then she ended up like texting me saying, what is it? Call me back when you're not busy. I'm bored. I'm like, and then my cousin said, why she want to talk to you when you're bored? I'm like, that's what I'm saying too. So then I said, why do you only want to talk to me when I'm bored? I'm like, and she says, no, you blocked me. I didn't block you. I just didn't talk to you. And she said I blocked her on iMessage and Instagram. I don't block anybody I just don't talk to them. So what happened was I showed her I screenshot it and showed her an image of me not blocking her on Instagram or iMessage. She said, "Oh." So then later that day she called me, and then she was like all all over me type shit. Like, I'm sorry. I gotta censor so much of this when I get done. But she was all on me. Like, she was calling me sexy, fine, stink, bae, all that. Whole time we didn't even date. I didn't like her at all. I promise I did not like her. So, but my dumb self thought it would be cool for us to date, right? So she wanted to date. I didn't want to date, but I guess I said, all right, we might as well just date, because I wanted her for a little bit. So then we date over the break of summer, and then we went to we go to summer school. No, not summer school. What is it? We go to so I went to this summer event, right? I went to the summer event. I didn't know she was gonna be there, so we ended up going together unintentionally. And then she was acting all distant and weird toward me. I'm like, okay, we date, so you gonna talk to me? And she had her friend with her. I had my friend too with me, so we was kind of like on a unnecessary something like that too, man. So what happened was, we was at this event, and then she saw us. Her friend saw us, and then she pointed, and then her S's friend pointed at me. She said that. So I'm like, dang, that's really it. So, and then after that, that's when her friend S's friend came to me and like, hey, so S is going through like some mental stuff or something like that. And I'm like, oh, alright. So she said we're taking a break. I come to school, so we had summer school, right? I came to summer school. She's talking to a whole another dude, like being all up on him. I'm like, okay, I was taking a break. So I even asked her about it. She said, oh, well, it's a break, so we're not together anymore. A break is when we're still together, but we're just not doing nothing. What do you mean? So I'm like, okay, I'm not about to chase this girl. I don't care. If she didn't want to be with me, she didn't want to be with me. That's just that. So I ended up I didn't just cut it off completely. I have her blocked on Instagram and iMessage. I don't care anymore. So, and then I called her, and I texted her about it, and she said, oh, we took a break, and then now we're not dating anymore. So I'm pretty sure she broke with me, but I don't care for real. That was her. I didn't want her. I wanted her at first. I was thirsty, texting her, all that. I stopped talking to her. She wanted me. That's like that. It's just weird. I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, if one thing I noticed in my life is that when you try to do things on your own and focus on yourself, people will want to mess with you. But when you're not and you're just doing your own thing, people don't want to mess with you. That's something I noticed during my school year, bro. But anyway, that was the story time of how I went from chasing this one girl to the same girl chasing me months later. So yeah, that was the story time. It was like a little 9-minute story time. I just wanted to explain to y'all like how things went this year. But appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna be back with these uploads daily, not daily, but like once or twice a week. But yeah, appreciate y'all, boys. I'm out. Peace.